Hi, I'm Joe Spina, and welcome to the Joe Show, where truth is our mission, reality our realm, said as we see it, and frankly as well. Chicanery, polling style. The devil's a clever little sucker. He or she buries himself or herself in detail so you won't recognize him or her. Devils love polling. What an ingenious way to manipulate public opinion. The poll says that 62% think that Joe Biden is doing a good job. Here's the problem. That poll was conducted by the extended Biden family. Essentially, polls are tools for manipulating public opinion. That is their heart and their soul. As for discovering what the public or what public opinion is, only counts if it lines up or is aligned with what the pollster wants it to be, or he or she or it that commissions the pollster. For example, recently a poll was published under the headline, "Big Lie," and I quote, "Big Lie, over half of Republicans believe Donald Trump is the actual president of the United States." How disingenuous. There is no question that the 2020 presidential election is fraught with problems, or was fraught with problems. It was hardly the freest and fairest election in American history. Ipsos, a research firm which advertises itself as the third largest insights and analytical company or analytics company, back in the 2016 presidential campaign, was accused of systematic and massive liberal bias in its polling. Guess what? To date, nothing has changed. Ipsos' latest polling resulted in the Big Lie headline, is demonstrative of the duplicity and dishonesty of rampant polling, or dishonesty in rampant polling. Its purpose was not to assess public opinion, rather, it was to manipulate it, to keep alive the great liberal myth that Americans are more worried about white supremacist domestic violence than about jihadist terrorism. Thus, the Ipsos poll isn't revealing at all. Effectively, it's concealing, and that which it conceals is the truth. And the truth is that very few Americans are actually genuinely worried about the menace of white supremacist terror. That is not the case when it comes to jihadist violence or jihad violence or Antifa or Black Lives Matter. All of these are extremely worrisome and bothersome to the American public, and yet they get underreported. Furthermore, the Ipsos poll is designed to give the impression that white supremacists are gun nuts, an impression intended to reinforce the Democratic Party's quest to rein in the Second Amendment. So you ask, who cares? Nobody trusts polls anyhow, or anyway. But here's the problem. Polls are an integral part of the web of lies spun by the mainstream media, propping up progressive ideology, which is effectively eroding America. Unfortunately, too many people believe polls, enough to sway elections. Polls are just another of many moving parts in the Democratic propaganda machine. Polls, the devil's chicanery.